old favorite of mine.
Not the strong Vienna, which is apparently e4, e5, knight 3, knight f6, a3, as we know from Aronius game. That would be called Vienna game, and this one's Vienna variation of...
Correct.
What it is, Queen's Gambit, right?
Starts as a Ragozin,
Yeah.
but after bishop g5, which, by the way, is already a strong tell. Dubov doesn't mind a quick game play. Typically, you play this if
He takes
you're
knight.
happy with the draw.
Ah, you mean this one, yeah.
This stuff. This is one of the more...
Yeah.
Yes, this is one of the more common Grandmaster draws. Not that much history.
Head to head, yeah, well, okay. Yesterday there was one classical game played, but ended in a draw. So bishop g5 and d takes e4. e4.
D takes c4 played. e4, the Vienna variation. I've played this
The main move, right?
many times.
Black and probably should play c5. But
Yeah, h6.
there is h6, there is, theoretically, there is b5,
Not
yeah.
bad, but c5 is the main line. Bishop takes c4, c takes d. I know, by the way, that Dubov knows this well. Hope I'm not telling any tales out of school here, but Dubov was on the team for Magnus Carlsen for the World Championship match against Fabiano Caruana, as was I, and Caruana liked this variation at the time for the black pieces. Dubov will have looked at this every now and then.
And then move 10, knight b5 is quite rare compared to check on b5.
I'm pretty sure he's done even this before, but yeah, bishop b5 check is the main move. Bishop takes f6 is considered more or less a forced draw, so had Dubov really wanted to force the issue, he could have done this. How does this go? Bishop b5, king e7. I normally can't remember theory, but when it comes to forced draws, my mind is like a razor.
Knight e6 somewhere, right?
How do you do this? Knight e6, or I think takes. Queen d8 is best for some reason. Takes. And perpetual check. This is more or less well-known stuff, so Queen a, Knight b5, sort of a tell that he wants to play a bit. Also, Pragg choosing this line is Pragg saying, he's playing very good chess. Oh, and
we have a draw already,
done.
yeah?
Dubov sticks to his game plan, move 30. Go for tie breaks. So queen e7, and he took on d7. That forces simplifications. So he could have played some other move, play for compensation, but he decided not to.
I think Dubov just thinks like he can have chances in tiebreak against anyone here, right? Like he's really good at shorter formats. But what's your feeling in this tiebreak, Pragg and Dubov?
Very hard to say. Dubov is a former rapid world champion, and he has this confidence. He's not afraid of any big names at all. Generally, still Pragg. He's had more experience against the world top in the last couple of years, and also he's incredibly fast. And he's played against the very best at all-time controls. So I would still put him as a small favorite. However, the way he's played here, and Dubov being so happy to go into tiebreaks, I would put it close to 50-50, at least not what the ratings tell us, like anything can happen.
I think as the time gets shorter, maybe Dubov gets stronger. So like 15 plus 10, 10 plus 10, maybe they are even, but 5 plus 3, I think Dubov already starts to get an edge there, perhaps.
I'm not sure. I've seen Pragg play at all-time controls. It's not like 5 plus 3. He doesn't know how the pieces move anymore, like so much.
Of course, Dubov against Praggnanandhaa in the meantime, where Dubov did make a decision after a long think. He spent 38 minutes on deciding whether to play on. He went for a forced draw line, Jovanka. That one we mentioned with temporary rook sacrifice, but getting the rook back. It now looks dead level. As long as he doesn't blunder checkmate on the back rank, there we go. It's a handshake. The players agree to a draw. They go to tiebreaks.
They go to tiebreaks, and this was Dubov's strategy from the get-go. He wants tiebreaks, he wants that very fast time control where he feels that he's superior.